Someone went crotch-rocking yesterday.
Call to order the City Council meeting for the City of East Grand Forks for November 7th, 2023. It is now 5 o'clock. Would City Clerk please call the roll?
Mayor Steve Gander.
Here.
Council President Mark Olstead.
Here.
Council Vice President Tim Riepel.
Here.
Council Members Clarence Vetter.
Here.
Ben Pukshavinsky.
Here.
Dale Helms. Brian Larson.
Here.
Karen Peterson.
Does term quorum please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Chief, we have swearing of Officer Richter.
I think most of you know her background a little bit, but in case you don't, she was with Grand Forks PD for a number of years, and actually Sheriff's Department representative of the city. Harvey North Dakota as well for a short time before she went to Grand Forks. Got out of law enforcement, decided she missed it, and luckily for us, she decided to come to East Grand Forks. She's done a great job so far, and she's not on her own for a little while now, and just doing fantastic. So we do roll of office first, and then raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Vanessa Richter,
Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Minnesota, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Police Officer for the City of East Grand Forks, County of Polk, State of Minnesota, according to the best of my ability, so help me God. With the oath of honor. On my honor, I will never betray my badge, my integrity, my character, or the public trust. I will always have the courage to hold myself and others accountable for our actions. I will always uphold the Constitution, my community, and the agency I serve.
Welcome. All right, move on to the open forum, an opportunity for members of the public to address the City Council on items not on the current agenda. Items requiring council action may be referred to staff, boards, and commissions for research and future council agendas if appropriate. Anybody here that want to address the City Council? I see none. Move on to approval of minutes of the council meeting for East Grand Forks of October 17th, 2023.
Move.
Moved by Ben. Sorry. Riepel.
Second.
Second by Larson. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Larson.
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pukshavinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Olstead.
Yes. Motion is carried. Prosecutor, I was just thrown off. I thought maybe it was you. I was surprised. Scheduled bid lettings, there is none. Scheduled public hearings, there is none. Consent agenda. Items under the consent agenda will be adopted with one motion. However, council members may request individual items to be pulled from the consent agenda for discussion and action if they choose. Anyone like 2 through 8 pulled? Not, I'll entertain a motion of 2 through 8, please.
Move.
Moved by Pukshavinsky. Second. Second by Vetter. Any questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Larson.
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pukshavinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Olstead.
Yes. Motion is carried. Acknowledge receipt of reports of officers, boards, and commissions. Number 9, regular meeting minutes of Water, Light, Power, and Building Commission for October 4th, 2023 and October 18th, 2023. And the city financial statements as of September 30th of 2023. Communication, there is none. Move on to old business, there is none. New business, consider authorizing the fire chief to sign a non-binding agreement with the compliance engine to provide services. Is there a motion? Move. Mr. Vetter, move.
Second.
Second by Riepel. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Larson.
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pukshavinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Olstead.
Yes. Motion is carried. Number 12, consider approving addendum 4 for the Special Operations Joint Powers Agreement, adding a member to the Special Operations Group for Norman County.
Move.
Moved by Riepel,
Second.
second by Larson. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Larson,
Yes.
Vetter,
Yes.
Puckchivinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes, motion is carried. Consider adopting Resolution 23-11-67, granting Border City Development Zone tax credits pursuant to a business subsidy agreement between the City of East Grand Forks and Delisle Properties, LLC.
Move.
Moved by Larson,
Second.
second by Vetter. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Larson,
Yes.
Vetter,
Yes.
Puckchivinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes, motion is carried. Number 14, consider adopting Resolution 23-11-69, entering an agreement with 1053535 between the city and the Minnesota Department of Transportation for the signal system replacement project scheduled to take place on 2nd Street Northwest and 4th Street Northwest intersections.
Move.
Moved by Riepel,
Second.
second by Larson. Questions or discussion? Mr. Paczynski.
Thank you. Is this in the budget? Is this something that we budgeted for?
Yes, this is in the budget, planned to be purchased or paid for out of the state aid maintenance fund.
Okay, sounds good.
Anybody else have anything? Not roll call, please.
Larson,
Yes.
Vetter,
Yes.
Puckchivinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes, motion is carried. Number 15, consider approving a facility use agreement between the City of East Grand Forks and the Forks Builders Association for the use of the Civic Center for the 2024 Home Design and Garden Show.
Move.
Moved by Vetter,
Second.
second by Riepel. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Larson,
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Puckchivinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes, motion is carried. Claims, consider authorizing the city administrator clerk treasurer to issue payment of recommended bills and payroll.
Move.
Moved by Larson, second by Vetter. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Larson,
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Puckchivinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Olsted.
Yes, motion is carried. Mr. Vetter.
I have nothing tonight, thank you.
Mayor, go ahead.
It's all good. All good. Just a couple things. First of all, on November 14th from 3 to 6, there will be an open house for the Family Resource Center. You know, we want always to see more county services available to our residents closer to home if possible. We've had to travel to Polk County in Crookston for a lot of things, and more we'd just like to see our people served more locally. Well, this Family Resource Center is for a lot of kids and young families, and hopefully we'll coordinate with folks at the Campbell Library. They want to coordinate with the schools. I say we, they. So it's Karen Warmack and Victoria Ramirez are the ones who reached out, and they're going to have their open house to kick it off next week on the 14th from 3 to 6. I did tour their facility last week, and it's nice. And again, the idea is for families to gather, and while they're there, to understand what services are available through Polk County, and then they do want to coordinate, you know, what we have to offer, again, through the schools, through the Campbell Library, different agencies, that they can be a, kind of a one-stop shop clearinghouse for some of these things. I look forward to hearing more. We did invite them to a work session, and so they may be coming in to give more of a detailed presentation on what they offer at an upcoming work session. Number two, next week, actually, on the 15th, a certain mayor that you know has been invited to do a talk at the UND 1883 speaker series. So they're having a whole bunch of folks coming in talking for about 18 minutes and 83 seconds, which of course is 19 and 23. But it's of course the anniversary or the original founding of the University of North Dakota. And they invited me from my service as mayor. Basically, I'll just talk about all the mistakes I've made and lessons I've learned to hopefully do better as we go, and to serve you all and serve our community a bit better through the process of learning. You don't get to this age without stubbing your toe just a few times. So that'll be next week on the 15th at 2:30. It's also archived. You can catch their link for the UND 1883 speaker series, and you can watch the previous talks that have been given. There have been many of them, and they're going on for several months after this also. So check it out if you can't sleep. This will be a really good sedative for you. Finally, anyone going back out deer hunting this weekend, I hope for you a safe and productive hunt. Thanks.
Dr. Minsky. Mr. Riepel.
Just one thought to Mr. Johnson's family. Tim passed away. We were tied up in some meetings that day and couldn't get out of them. So our condolences go to his family. Nothing to add, thank you.
I'll echo Mr. Riepel's comments about Mr. Johnson and his family. Apologize that we were not able to make it, but our thoughts are with them. So, Mr. Edmund.
Nothing tonight.
Mr. Gallstead.
Nothing unless there's questions.
Anything from the department heads? I see none. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
May I one more? Officer Jordheim's family also, if we could.
Right.
Thank you.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move.
Moved by Vetter.
Second.
Second by Larson. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion is carried. Meeting is adjourned.